biodynamic wines, there's all kinds of ranges of what they are. I've seen very rustic and very hard to drink and unpleasurable biodynamics. They're made well. And then there's things like this, which is a great Bordeaux. The grapes are organic, which is not that typical in Bordeaux. But
Not typical at all.
I've had some people say, well, it's a little bit of a departure from what we're used to. I'm like, well, okay, that's true. You should be open to little departures from what we're used to. First of all, notice the color.
Hello. I mean, there are 8,000 chateaus in Bordeaux. They're not all going to be the same.
No, I think this is intoxicating nose, the fruit. I think it's great. Well, it's a 14, which was not touted as the greatest year in the world, but now they're coming around.
I totally disagree with that. I think 14 was one of the best sleeper vintages of all time.
You know what? I'm going back to the same people that I poured this for. Half of them said, well, that's kind of interesting. The other half said, well, I don't know. I'm going to go to the I don't knows and say, you're nuts.
The problem with this wine is when you pour it, we open it and pour it, there's so much stuff going on. You need to give it some time to open up because this is basically Merlot and Cabernet Franc, which are usually softer wines, and this is anything but,
Is it Merlot Cabernet Franc or Merlot Cabernet?
No, they're growing more Cabernet Sauvignon now in Saint-Émilion, but they're still primarily either Merlot or Cab Franc or both.
Vin biologique. Bio in French.
Could we get on with this?
Bio is basically organic. Biodynamique is the biodynamic stuff. So you don't get confused with biologique versus biodynamique. Two different things. But I don't know. I think this has a wonderful bottle age. I think it's got great fruit.
I think it's got a long way to go. $21.99 on the shelf, $12.99. You're not going to pick up too many Bordeaux for $12.99. And, this is a wine you could sit on for 10 years. And if it's properly stored, or fairly properly stored, it's going to just keep getting better and better because it's all there. It's just tight and closed in.
I imported for my dad. He sort of raised his eyebrows.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll raise my eyebrows.
So bushy these days, what the hell?
I give up.
I just think the fruit component, it's got an age component.
It's got a lot of things going on that are quite nice. But I have to say, it's different than what I was expecting from Saint-Émilion. Okay.
Right, because it's organic. That's the difference. Those are the differences you're starting to develop.
Is that what they are?
This is.
I didn't know that.
I did not know this.
Yeah. And now what is this?
This is so good. It's
I can't even pronounce this.
But it's Franconchova Madra.
This is the stuff from Doug Marjoram.
From Vankovka.
Yeah, from Slovakia, right. I remember this wine.
So good.